Now, as an introduction, just to give you a taste of accessibility as well, I'm talking a bit about how to make your social media more accessible and also your images more accessible. Social media platforms are both a curse and a blessing. As a lot of things that you put in social media are constrained by the type of platform you use, you can just do so many things on Facebook or on Instagram or on Threads. They are not fully accessible. There are some things that you can do and that you should do, but you also don't have full control into making it completely accessible. That said, things that you can do are quite easy. First, in social media, especially the ones with shorter character limits, use simple words. Don't make your message too complicated. Then there was a trend more on Twitter, X and Threads to use Unicode characters, these fancy text with italics and bold. Do not use them on social media because screen readers will read them as a mathematical sign and not as what the word looks like. If you use hashtags that are more than one word, it's important to capitalize the first letter. This is so people with information processing issues and visual impairments can understand that the hashtag is more than one word. So it's quite easy. As I have it here, you can put an hashtag. Accessibility is good. And you capitalize the A, the I, and the G so that you can also visually see that is different words. Limit hashtags and emojis. It's recommended that you have one or two hashtags and one or two emojis, and if when possible, to keep them at the end. This does not mean that you don't need to use them, but it does mean that you need to make sure that they doesn't impair the way that you understand the message. And finally, you can add alternative text to your images, which I will explain in the following slide. So alternative text, which some people also called image description, even though it's not the same, it's a written description of the content of the image. It's more an art than a complete science how to write it, but the important part is to make sure that when you use visual information, images, infographics, memes, these type of things, the important content is also written. So if you're using an image to pass a point, for example, a destroyed building, if I want to be very dark, it's important to share that you're sharing this destroyed building to show the implications of something. You don't need to be, and I think many accessibility experts also recommend that you don't go too long, that you don't describe every little thing, but that when you read it back to you, you can get what is the point of having that image. If the image is just decorative and we are using, for example, you are in your website or in Word, PowerPoint, you can also mark the image as decorative. If it's not bringing many information and it's just to look nice, then it's not necessary to burden a bit persons using screen readers to spend more time listening to what the image is saying. So it's I have some resources on this at the end. It should not be too long, so you should not be spending too much time on it, and should convey the intention and the important information behind the image. Of course, if you have words in an image, you also need to share them. Something else that is important with images is also to ensure good color contrast, especially when you have written information or you are doing illustrations. There is a very nice, very free and very good color contrast checker where you can use online. You can see if the colors that you're using pass the test. But just in a technical information, the color contrast at the moment, we recommend 4.5 to 1, or the Web Accessibility Guidelines recommend this. An example of a very short alt text, I show here a picture of a blind man with sunglasses holding his smartphone while listening intently to it. So as you can see, there is a bit of extra information that you might not have in the image, but it is clearly someone listening to a screen reader. So it's important to add it in the alt text. But different experts do have different opinions on this. Next slide, please. For videos, I have four easy things that are important. First of all, adding captioning and sign language. Adding captioning especially, it's quite important, not only for persons with disabilities, but of course you should do it for persons with disabilities, but also a lot of people don't watch videos now with their sound down because they are in the bus, they are in the office, they don't want to. So captioning is an example of an accessibility requirement that is also helpful for more people. If you put text in your video, I think James we will also share this. It should be a sans serif font. So this is a font without all the nice rococo, as we would say, the nice add-ons sometimes to words. They are more clean fonts like Arial and Verdana, and it should be at least 24 points of font size. If you have music, background music, you should have a difference of at least, I think there's a big mistake here. It in checklist is more correct. I think it's around 20 decibels. I will correct in the chat. And very important, try to avoid flashing content. Try to avoid these effects that can trigger epileptic seizures or other types of effects.